What are your moral or spiritual views on abortion?
See, when you ask me the views, I'm going to go back to the Torah teachings. And the teaching of the Torah is two levels. The value on the life of the woman is highly regarded in the Torah tradition, and therefore that takes precedence if the health of the mother and her literal health or her life is at stake. That takes precedence, meaning it's a valid halakhic to have an abortion. Other people interpret it a little bit more liberally, which is the mental health, which I tend to agree with, which is part of your physical health. I don't really separate that. Is at serious risk, then that also can be grounds halakhically, meaning Torah guided, for abortion. So I would say, strict interpretation would be only the physical health of the mother. More liberal interpretation would be the physical and mental health of the mother.
What are your thoughts on the Akashic?
I'm going to make a point there, which people don't understand, is that 24 vaccines are created with human fetal tissue from aborted fetuses. So we got one, cannibalism, which is not recognized as a kosher, because humans don't have hooves and they don't chew their cud. Generally, it's not the most aesthetic thing. Plus all the human viruses and all the things that come from that. But the real issue is, are these aborted fetuses kosher, halakhic? And most likely they weren't, therefore you have a right to not be vaccinated for that reason alone. The burden of proof is always on that. And so if it's not a halakhic abortion, and most abortions aren't necessarily, and so if the vaccine is developed with that, it is not kosher, it's not halakhic, if you follow what I just said. So I'm just making a little footnote that 24 common vaccines are grown on human aborted fetal material. Therefore, for therefore you can refuse abortions. Refuse vaccinations.